Welcome to Section 4 of the Step Up to Quality Online Orientation. This is your final session. We'll discuss what it takes to receive a higher rating in Steps 2 to 5. In Step 2, you will work to complete license-required trainings. If you have previously completed any of these trainings, you will not need to retake them, provided it can be verified through a participant certificate of completion or through the Early Childhood Training Center. Training sessions include Safe with You, Early Learning Guidelines domains, Management Training, or Getting Down to Business. Management Training is for child care centers and preschool programs with a license capacity of 13 or more. Getting Down to Business is for family child care homes and preschool programs with a license capacity of 12 or fewer. In addition to completing license-required trainings, you must also complete the Go Knapsack orientation and pre-self-assessment. Go Knapsack stands for Nutrition and Physical Activity Self-Assessment for Childcare. The Go Knapsack orientation will walk you through a series of steps to make healthy changes in your program in the areas of nutrition, physical activity, outdoor play, screen time, and infant feeding. You can access the Go Knapsack orientation video and self-assessment at negonapsack.unl.edu. You must create an account to log in, watch the video, and complete the assessment. You can also access Go Knapsack from the Step Up to Quality website under the Providers and Educators section. As you near completion of all training requirements, you should contact Step Up to Quality for a Coach Interest questionnaire. Completing a Coach Interest questionnaire will help you decide if you would like to have a coach assigned to your program once you achieve a Step 2 rating. You can keep track of completed Step 2 requirements by visiting the Step Up to Quality Status Apply for Next Step page in the record system. When you can answer yes to all questions on the application for Step 2, you are ready to hit the Submit button. Hitting the Submit button will notify Step Up to Quality that you are ready to be reviewed for a Step 2 rating. Once we've confirmed that you have completed all license-required trainings and have completed your Coach Interest questionnaire, we'll notify DHHS, who will, upon verification, issue your program a Step 2 rating certificate. Steps 3 to 5 are really focused on taking quality to the next level. For these steps, you'll earn points based on classroom observation and review of quality standards and indicators. The number of points you earn will determine whether you receive a Step 3, 4, or 5 rating. Your first step will be to decide which observation tool you would like to work with. You can select either the Environment Rating Scale, known as ERS, and/or the Classroom Assessment Scoring System, known as CLASS. Family child care homes must choose the ERS. You will then complete the appropriate observation tool training. Programs are encouraged to develop program improvement or action plans based upon Go Knapsack, ERS, and CLASS assessment results. Go Knapsack trainers can help you develop and implement action plans for Knapsack, while Step Up to Quality coaches can do so for ERS and CLASS. When you are ready for a rating review, you will complete and submit the Rating Readiness tool and will be scheduled for an on-site observation and review. You will earn points based on quality standards and specific indicators within each standard. You can see the breakdown of points required for each step on this slide. Within the 5 quality standard areas, there are a total of 100 possible points for child care centers and 82 possible points for family child care homes. Programs must earn 1 point in each area, but they can choose which points to focus on within each quality standard. We recommend choosing indicators that will immediately earn points and then add additional points as you work on other indicators. Let's review the quality standards in a bit more detail. Quality standards are global areas that are important to program quality. These areas are based on researched practices linked to improving child learning and development. Step Up to Quality focuses on the following 5 quality standards: curriculum, learning environments, and teacher-child interactions, child outcomes, professional development and training, family engagement and partnerships, and program administration. Each quality standard is made up of quality indicators, which describe specific expectations and measures of quality. In the curriculum, learning environments, and teacher-child interactions area, We're looking for programs who use an evidence-based curriculum that aligns with the Nebraska Early Learning Guidelines and incorporates child nutrition and physical activity. Providers and educators should adapt learning activities to meet the needs of individual children. Teachers should actively engage children in everyday learning with effective teaching approaches that enhance each child's learning and development. This standard area has the most available points, with 66 possible points for child care centers and 48 possible points for family child care homes. In the child outcomes area, we are seeking providers and educators who demonstrate knowledge of developmental milestones, complete regular assessments, and communicate regularly about children's skills, strengths, and needs. This standard area has 9 possible points. In the professional development and training area, we are looking for programs staffed with knowledgeable, effective, and professional individuals who pursue lifelong learning. This standard area has 11 possible points. In the family engagement and partnerships area, we rate your ability to maintain collaborative relationships with families to help support each child's learning and development. This includes honoring the child's home language, communicating about staff changes, and more. This standard area has 6 possible points. In the program administration area, we are looking for programs that carefully select and guide staff and substitutes, and that have sound business practices for managing income, expenses, and facility maintenance. This area is worth 8 possible points. When you are ready for a rating review, you must complete and submit the Rating Readiness Tool. This is your official request for an on-site observation and rating review. The Rating Readiness Tool can be found on the Step Up to Quality website on the Forms page under the Providers and Educators section. Once you've submitted your Rating Readiness Tool, no changes may be made. When your form is received, we will assign a rating reviewer and observer to visit your program. Step Up to Quality will assess some quality indicators through paperwork, training records, educational records, and policies and procedures. Other indicators will require an on-site observation by an observer and rating reviewer. Observers will assess the environment and teacher-child interactions using the ERS and/or class assessment. The observer and rating reviewer will be someone who is not already associated with the program. Programs with a Step 3 or Step 4 rating are reviewed every 2 years. Programs with a Step 5 rating are reviewed every 5 years. A program may request an on-site observation of ERS or class once a year if they believe they are ready to move up a step. This completes your Step Up to Quality online orientation. Congratulations! You are one step closer to achieving your Step 1 rating. We want to thank you for your commitment and dedication to Nebraska's young children and families. We truly believe that together we can make a difference and set up our children, families, and communities for a successful future. If you have any questions about orientation or about enrollment in Step Up to Quality, please don't hesitate to contact us at nde.stepuptoquality@nebraska.gov or at 844-807-5712. Be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest, and visit our website to sign up for our email list. We send out a monthly newsletter with helpful tips and exciting Step Up to Quality news.